Good morning, guys. Good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching me from. Welcome to my channel. My name is Shady BTC, and you're watching the Power. I'm sincerely apologize for not being able to make video this while I was having some challenges. I'm trying to do some challenges. I really apologize for that. Okay. Welcome back to my channel. For all my returning subscribers, I just want to say thank you so much. In case today is the first time you are watching our video, please beg you to do so by subscribing and also liking the video. I just want to say thank you so much. Okay, so on today we're going to be talking about community moderator and community moderation. Who is a community moderator and what is community moderation? Okay, without wasting much of your time, let's just get down to business. Okay, so a community moderator is someone who moderates a group. When I say a group, it could be it's an online community. Oh yeah, simple means. So a community moderator who moderates an online community. This online community could be social media platform, which could be Telegram, it could be Twitter, YouTube. Sorry, it could be Telegram, it could be WhatsApp, it could be Discord, even the Twitter and the YouTube I spoke about. This are online community. Okay, and that is why when you make some posts on Twitter, they have some moderators who moderate Twitter to make sure that the standard of Twitter is being met. Okay, so I was the one when I said Twitter, anyways. So community moderation is just basically the act of keeping things in check in an online community, which could be a platform, online platform, anyways, to make sure that the standard of the community is being met at every point in time, to make sure to prevent people from violating rules, using abusive words, and doing things the way they want. They just want to do it. Okay, so now let's just I forgot to also tell you guys this particular tutorial on how to make money online in crypto space actually done from our class, the class we held for our students. Okay, so in case you're interested in the class, you wanna learn more about this stuff, so you can just sit yourself so I can teach you, take you one-on-one tutorial on how you can make money in crypto space doing DeFi job. Okay, so let's look at the what these people have been taught, and from there let's talk more about this community moderator and what the job of a community moderator. Okay, community moderator. As you can see, community moderator are the people that implement rules of a community. Just like I said earlier, these are people that replace the that make sure that they regulate people from violating rules of a community, and they could do this thing by either banning the person or even deleting the post. Okay, that is why sometimes when you make a post on Twitter, you see that your posts have been banned or your posts have been deleted or even yourself is being banned. Understand? These are jobs of moderators. Okay, that's why I say Twitter is also a community moderator. Okay, now you see they spend their time reading threads, discussions to ensure they meet the community standard. Their job is basically to moderate the community. So for them to do so, they have to be reading each and every conversation that is going on in the group to make sure that nobody is able to violate the group rules and regulation. Okay. Now they say when the rules are broken, the community moderators must take action. This could be anything from deleting the post or banning the members. Just like I said earlier, the depend on the level of the rule you broke. This could result to just deleting your post or could get to the level of even banning you from the group. Okay, so now let's say the large part of becoming a good community moderator is knowing how to strike the balance between controlling conversations to maintaining order, contributing to keep conversation fresh, and giving members, employees, or customers enough freedom to feel like they can express themselves. Okay, these are part of this basically is just the quality or the characteristics or I say the properties of a good community moderator. These are the things you should be able to do for you to be a good community moderator. So we actually on how to be a good community moderator. Let me just say that. Okay. Now this is one of the number one top-notch characteristics or how you can be a community moderator is number one, you have to be able to strike the balance in conversation. Like you be able to make people feel at home in your platform. You don't make them feel as if they are being monitored or they are being restricted. No, people naturally want to be free. A normal human being like people has this trait of they just want to be free. They don't want to be monitored. They just want to be restricted as if they are being in shame. Okay, so a good community moderator should be able to strike the balance. In as much as you try to make people feel comfortable, you try to make them feel as if they're able to express themselves. You also try to eliminate that fact for them to be using abusive ways. Okay, so you have to be able to maintain that balance, strike that balance between the both of them. This is what makes you a good community moderator. Okay, now they say the best community moderators are hypers. What are they trying to say about this? That community moderators, what to be a community moderator, should be able to present things, convince people, make them see reasons to do this. Yes, yeah, this is number one, second characteristics or second attribute or charisma that makes you, second trait that makes you a good community moderator. You should be able to convince, like you should be able to be good at convincing people to do this thing you want them to do. Okay, without them feeling bad or feeling as if you are trying to use them. Okay, so okay, see, they say the best community moderators are hyper, so that when you are on trial, instead of answering questions, they hype the community when it is silent. You see, you hype the community when it is silent. Don't make it spammy. A couple of let's fucking go is fine, and anyone who asks questions and ends it with how do how okay. Anyone who asks questions and end it with how do you feel about this new update? You are snubbed is fine. Just continue your work. Oh, shit, I don't know how this is just a log this, but let me just smile. What it's trying to say. What it's trying to say is this: for you to be a good community moderator, you have to be a good hyper. You make people feel at home. You make people feel engaged in you. You make people feel as if whenever they ask questions, their question is being met with you ginger people's spirit. You make the community feel warm and make it feel lively for everyone to participate. Okay, so they say it is necessary to answer every questions with the language it comes with. If there is no chat for the language, use Google Translator. Okay, they were this trying to say it's always good to answer every question. Let me say in a group where people ask questions from different languages. Okay, it's good to answer that question in the language they ask it. Apart from that, if in the tune, also push they ask that question. Some people can ask an annoying question in an annoying way. You have to bring them down, answer it in a polite way so that they don't feel offended. There's how someone can try to provoke you, and the way you answer the person's question can make the person to feel stupid, like feel ashamed of himself and want to apologize for do what you want to do. You have to be able to bring people's spirit calm them down and make them do what they really want to do. Okay, what are the characteristics of a good community moderator? Okay, what are the characteristics of a good community moderator? Number one, natural curiosity. For you to be a good community mod or to be a good community moderator, you have to be curious naturally. Like you have to have that thread to know him. Understand? Question everything, know everything. You can't answer what you don't know. It's as simple as that. You cannot be a good community moderator when you don't know half of the questions your community members are asking actually. So you should be able to know as much as you can. You can't give what you don't have. So you see, just like what they say here. If you can't answer what you don't know, okay? And if you eventually used to see questions that you don't know, ask the developer. If someone asks a question about a particular project and you don't know about it, and you're the community moderator, you ask the developer, the owner of the project, definitely you're gonna know more than you. You ask him, he should have an answer to that. Okay? Now say he would be more than happy to tell you rather than answering the questions wrongly. You see, when someone asks a question you don't know about, instead of you to give the person the wrong answer, you just shut up the owner of the project. Tell him, let him know. He'll be very happy to answer and see that you're actually doing your job and actually doing your best, okay? Easy in interacting with people. Yes, number second property, characteristics of a good community manager. You should be at ease when you're answering people questions, when you're interacting with people. Okay? Now they say you must be able to start up conversation and keep conversation going. Please don't please doesn't mean you should start flirting in the channel. What it's trying to say is that you should be able to start up conversation and keep the conversation flowing. That doesn't mean that you should start flirting, like start dating start shaking your female community members. It's just like it's this is basically for Nigerian men anyways. At least Nigerian guys understand what I'm talking about. In other ways, the group should never be inactive under your watch. Okay. What's come to us creates like three Telegram accounts and be chatting with yourself in the group. Make the dev see you say you did work. Say what's going to was create about three Telegram accounts so I can be chatting yourself in the group. Make the dev see the work. Okay. Ability to remain impartial, open and unbiased. It's a second characteristic of a good community manager. Moderator. You should be able to remain impartial in your judgment, open and biased. Okay. Irrespective of whoever is involved. Always keep the standard and maintain the standard. Okay. It says strong verbal skill. Please do not never speak pidgin as a mod. Questions English only. Okay, this is they say never you speak pidgin as a mod, but that exception to this. If in a community where people are flowing with pidgin more, you also good to flow with them. Flow with them, always flow with the vibe. So I don't make them feel as if they are not good. Don't make them feel uncomfortable. Okay. Now the third one is it says this third one is strong verbal skill. The fourth one is and you have to know how to make accurate constructive sentence. You have to compose your sentence and make your sentence stand out. Okay. You have to make your sentence stand out. When it says on let it be. Okay. Like if you compose yourself, let your word be composed and coherent. Let your sentence rather be composed and coherent as a community moderator. Now, see the third one is creating comfort and trust. Be nice, be sweet, be welcoming. No go dey chase investors away with your hot temper on top say they ask you too much question. Please don't. Now you dey find $200. Endurance should be your weight. Okay. They say be sharp, quick, and remove ban. Report and anyone trying to cause havoc in your community. Okay, this I just want to say something naturally. Remember, they say now you they chase $200. Now, okay, what is this thing trying to say? This $200 is your pay as a community moderator. Community moderator job is very, very lucrative that you can actually get paid up to $200. The minimum you can get as a community moderator is $50 per week, not per month, per week. You understand? If you're earning $50 per week as a community moderator, just your job is just to be moderating the community, man, bro, you are doing it nice, you are doing well. And funny enough is this, you can do 1 and 2 or 3 jobs at the same time as a community moderator. Okay, so the job is lucrative, and this is something you just have to calm down and learn, so you can be able to make money out of it. Okay, you can be able to make something huge out of it that is good to pay associated to community moderator. Okay, now. On our next topic, we should be talking about how to be a marketer. How to be a marketer. That was the next thing you see. And our next topic, we should be talking about how to be a marketer. Okay, so that is our next topic. You can see who is a marketer and marketing manager. Okay, so that will be our next topic. For today, I think we are done with this community moderator and how the job and the characteristics or the traits of a good community moderator. Actually, if you actually enjoyed the video, please beg to do it by subscribing. Also, like our video and stay tuned. In case you really didn't get the gist very well, you can just hit me up and my DM is always open. In case you hit me when I don't respond, please just continue hitting me up. I will definitely respond to your chat. Okay. Also, let me know what you think about the video and what next video you want me to make on the comment section. I would really appreciate that. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for everything. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for everything, man. I love the love. I love people that are shouting me up and telling me thank you so much. That I really share an appreciation. I just want to say thank you so much. You guys are really making me happy. Remember, this particular topic was brought up by one of our subscribers who indicated interest that you really want to know other ways you can make money from cryptocurrency without being a trader. Because some little people doesn't know that you can actually make money from cryptocurrency without you having necessarily having to trade, having to risk your money. You can just be doing some Web3 job and making your money peacefully. Basically, you can be doing DeFi job and making your money peacefully. So we actually started this video from the beginning on how to make money using DeFi job. Okay, so this is today we on community. Today just spoke on community moderator, and tomorrow we'll be talking about community marketing manager. We are speaking about community manager, community moderator. The third day is marketing manager. Okay, so thank you so much. Thank you guys for sticking so far. Please do it to subscribe, like, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. I see you when you're OG and you want to know the DJ Power. Thank you. Love you guys.